Hello and welcome to this edition of Mornings. I'm Cameron Higgins.
And I'm Ella Pimentel. We have a lot to tell you, so let's get right into it. While the rain has been on and off recently, emotions were hitting hard as a thunderstorm last week during North Penn Theater's production of Children of Eden. This show was theater director Mrs. Roney's final production with North Penn, as she's retiring following the end of this year. Amazing work to everyone involved, and remember to embrace the next act of your life, Miss Roney.
Hey Ella, it's Teacher Appreciation Week. If you could tell your teacher anything, what would it be?
Honestly, I would tell them to give me less homework. What about you?
I would tell them to give Ella more homework. For this week's question of the week, we wanted to know if you could tell your teachers anything, what would you say? Follow @North Penn Television on Instagram to submit your questions.
Thank you for being a role model of kindness.
You make every student feel seen and heard.
Thank you for incorporating funny games in teaching.
Your passion for teaching inspires us every day.
Thank you for believing in us.
Thank you for showing up with dedication.
Your support and encouragement truly matter.
I love all my teachers. They're all really great.
Thank you for being at the school a little longer than all the students have to.
Thanks for not failing me.
We appreciate you!
Nora's out in the main lobby with Mr. Fluck, where pancakes are being handed out for Teacher Appreciation Week.
Hi North Penn, it is Teachers Appreciation Week and I am here with this team that put this huge event together. There is a lot of events this week to show the teachers how much appreciation we have for them, but what happened today?
You made us pancakes and they were fantastic. I've really already had my fill, but they're great. Fantastic. If you haven't had it, there's a few left. Come on down.
Perfect. And how did it go?
It went smoothly.
Perfect.
It was perfect.
And why pancakes?
Tell me, it was your idea, right? Just to thank us?
Perfect.
For all that we
I saw
did?
breakfast coming in the last day of Teacher Appreciation Week. We just want to say thank you to all the teachers and staff.
Amazing. Thank you so much. I'm Nora Keller. Thank you, teachers, for everything you do. And let's get back to the desk.
Thanks, Nora. After rounds and rounds of dinking and backhand double bounces, the victors for the pickleball tournament were crowned. Juniors Mason Beers and Alexis Agelin dominated the courts and proved their supremacy of pickleball in the long-debated battle of sports played on the court with a racket and bouncing ball. Looking at you, tennis. Congratulations and amazing ace. Josh in the studio to give you today's lowdown. How are you doing today, Josh?
I'm good, Cam. Let's get right into this week's lowdown. Free, free, free. Join the Night Riders at Bucksmont Horse Show on Saturday, May 17th. English, Western, jumping, and mini horse classes are all free admission. Permission forms are at C-113, and the deadline to sign up is May 14th. This is the last trip of the season, so don't miss out. The North Penn High School Career Fair is coming up, where students can find out about part-time jobs, full-time jobs, and internships. All grades are welcome, so be sure to show up in the main gym from 3 to 5 p.m. on Wednesday, May 14th. Also coming up is the high school's Night of the Arts, where students and parents can come in to see artistic masterpieces from across the district. This show will be on May 21st and 22nd from 6 to 8:30 p.m., showcasing still works like paintings and sculptures, as well as more dynamic pieces in the fashion show and the various demonstrations by North Penn students. The Night of the Arts is a showcase of all the amazing art our students from K through 12 are making, so don't miss out. That's all we have for this week's Lowdown. I'm Josh Edelman, sending it back to the desk.
Thanks, Josh. Ella Pimentel is here to tell you about Cinco de Mayo.
This Monday was May 5th, or as it's known to most, Cinco de Mayo. Contrary to popular belief, Cinco de Mayo is not Mexico's Independence Day. That's actually September 16th. Cinco de Mayo commemorates the Battle of Puebla, which took place on May 5th, 1862. At that time, Mexico was facing a huge financial crisis. As a result, the ruler of France, Emperor Napoleon III, invaded the weakened Mexico, hoping to gain French land in more of North America. But outside of Mexico City, in a small town named Puebla, an outnumbered Mexican army, led by General Zaragoza, faced the French troops and won the battle. This victory was seen as a symbol of Mexican resistance and unity. Since then, in the city of Puebla, Zaragoza and the May 5th battle are celebrated. However, here in the United States, Cinco de Mayo has grown into a celebration of Mexican culture and heritage, especially among Mexican Americans. It's a day to recognize the contributions of people of Mexican descent and to learn more about their history, traditions, and culture. Most people celebrate this event with parades, festivals, music like mariachi bands or corrido, dancing traditional Mexican dances like cumbia or jarabe tapatio, and of course, delicious foods like tacos, tamales, and enchiladas. Feliz Cinco de Mayo a todos, North Penn.
Each year, National Children's Mental Health Awareness Day seeks to raise awareness about the importance of children's mental health and show that positive mental health is essential to a child's nourishing development. This past Wednesday, NAMI Club members volunteered to run a table asking for signatures to spread awareness about the mental health in the youth. Signees pledged to be a hero, look out for their friends, talk with them if they are worried about them, or let an adult who could help know. Even if you didn't sign, mental health is crucial for a positive lifestyle, so make sure that you are exhibiting these exact words at North Penn.
Our very own baseball coach, Mr. Monero, got to throw the first pitch at the Phillies North Penn night last Friday. According to our sports analysis, this was one of the best first pitches ever thrown in Phillies history. Thank you to all who came out to support our team and our home school.
We have Raya in the studio with Dakshita Singh to talk about the auto show. Raya?
Hey North Penn, I'm here with Dakshita Singh from the Auto Club, the president actually, to talk about the auto show. We have this every year, so tell us what the auto show includes in its program.
So this year we have cars from alumni, student, we have the Model A Ford Club, and we also have fire trucks coming. Also, we have the Universal Technical Institute, and they usually run a little spark plug changing competition. It's the 27th annual auto show this year, which we're really excited about.
Yeah, so I mean, it's a pretty big event. We have kids coming over every year. If I was a kid who is very interested, which I totally am, how would I come watch the show? Where and when?
So it's next Thursday, May 17th, during all lunch periods. You can just come out anytime.
And to all participants in the show who are bringing their cars or helping with the program, there's some important information for them too, right?
Yeah, so participants should have gotten an email with all the details about the show, and a mandatory meeting will be taking place either Monday or Tuesday next week in H3.
And of course, is there anyone you would like to thank for this incredible opportunity we have here at North Penn?
Mr. Boyer has been such a great help. He's been running this for 27 years. He started the show. He's a great advisor, and we really appreciate him.
Yeah, so if you're someone like me who's looking for a Cadillac Eldorado, come watch the show. There's a lot of vintage cars. It's very, very fun. I'm Ryan Kareem, unfortunately having to send it back to Ella Pimentel.
You know, I don't really want to, but let's find out what Jaden and Riot are up to on this week's Dude Report.
Oh, jeez. Oh, my gosh. Oh, man. Dude, the world's still on fire.
Every time we go back and stop ourselves from getting the money, something goes wrong.
It's like something's giving us the money.
That would be us.
What is happening right now?
Were you from the future?
Or at least an alternate future.
One where Dude Report caused the end of the world.
Gave him a cooler voice.
In our timeline, Dude Report took off. Ratings got too high. Merch sales crashed the world economy.
We did everything we could to save it. Send the others to college, erase Jackson High from the pilot episode, get rid of the cornucopia on the Fruit of the Loom logo.
Every attempt led us back to this point.
Yeah, but why the money?
We needed to tear you two apart.
Things fell apart when we were the two running Dude Report.
But no matter what we did, you two always got back together.
Why are you telling us this?
We give up. It's your problem now.
You can cause the end of Dude Report, or you can cause the end of the world. Your choice. No. No way the end of the world is our fault.
Maybe Dude Report is the reason, or us being dudes?
No way it's us. It has to be the other dudes throughout history.
So we go back and get rid of them.
We can save our timeline.
Look.
Wow, the first dude. How did we get rid of him? Hey buddy, hey, Bullock. Hey, you see that little dinosaur thing over there? Go get it, go get it.
Ooh. One dude down, couple hundred to go.
That's all we have on this edition of Mornings. I'm Cameron Higgins.
And I'm Ella Pimentel. Tomorrow is senior prom, so if you're going, make sure to stop by and see Miss Young and Mr. Monero at Drexelbrook to be interviewed for the annual prom show. Reminder to those attending the prom, report time is between 6 to 7 p.m. Doors will close at 7 p.m. Students can't leave the prom until 10 p.m. Bring your ID. As always, remember to stay united, North Penn. And finally, we leave you with another reason why we love North Penn and its teachers.